All right, so we're here. Okay, we are. Okay. Welcome in to the Abracadabra Network. Into the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. Callosum 88. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good things. Good things. I do appreciate you. Um, here we go. So I got a new little setup here. Thank you, Ascended Masters and Angels and Guides and Guardians, for being here with me to usher in this reading. Thank you for bringing in the unconditional love, truth, and light to anything that is not. Unconditional love, truth, and light is not welcome into this space. This is safe space. This is sacred space. All right, so we are actually going to use archetypes at this time. God unknown. All right, so the general message I got, I know it may sound weird, but it says skin tags. Okay. The first thing I was meditating on the collective, and I saw these, like, I don't know if they were um, temporary tattoos. Okay, temporary tattoos. Um, and it was like somebody was trying to like take something off of their arm or something, like this temporary tattoo, and underneath it was like a code, and underneath it was like um, a button. Okay, it was really weird, this vision. So it wasn't like, now if you do happen to have skin tags, okay, or those things, okay, there might be a message in here for you. All right. I also, it gave me, there is a picture of Alicia Keys, and she has on her back, she has she had a temporary tattoo, so to speak. One of those, kind of, you wet it and you put it on, but it was a QR code, or it was something like to an event or something like that. So it kind of gave me that feel. All right. So I don't know if any of you out there know anything about this. Maybe you can share with the rest of us in the comments. All right. Let's see what's going on with this. What is the message for the collective, for the present and the near future, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually? What is this message? Okay. All right. The desert has come out here, and is reaching towards this moon, and actually the moon will be in that shape, so that crescent shape, so maybe in like a few days. Okay, this is something that's going to happen. All right, just like I said, this is for the present and the near future. So we're going to dig more into this. All right, and then we have the healer. Look at that, the healer. Okay, so this is deep. This is deep stuff. And then we have the Bardo. This is giving me the Valley of the Shadow of Death here, and the forest. So I don't know what these skin tags are. Um, they're telling me like this is maybe like a way of communicating data, communicating something of the sort. I'm not sure. This is interesting. Let's go into these messages here. Why don't we? The desert. So some of you could be kind of like, I'm hearing some of you are burnt out. Okay. Um, or you're fizzling out. I'm also seeing like something about some of you could have eczema. Okay. Um, or some of you are, yeah, your skin is like changing. Okay. Others of you, I'm hearing like, kind of like lost or barren, I'm hearing. Okay. But I'm also getting like there's something to be found here. Okay, hold on. So we have the desert 137. Okay. The desert, the drought, the wasteland, the badlands. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day to day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort, if you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the land, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. That's what I'm saying. There's something to be found here in like the delusion that you may be feeling because you in a drought, you're not sure which way to go. It's like um you're feeling it. You're definitely feeling it. Again, in our last message, we talk about, having to feel something physically. Okay, go through something physically. Uh, Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. Right, as I said, something that's needing to be found here, and it's about to be the truth because your visions, like, do not discount your imagination, your visions, um, your gifts, your clairvoyance is what's going to um, it's going to help you get through certain aspects of your life. Okay, so don't discount those. All right, the crows, the shadows, and the coyotes call surround you. Let the winds and sands work their deep magic, weary traveler. The desert is alive and pulsing with energy despite its desolate appearance. Turn toward it rather than away from it. Okay, so don't try to fight, don't try to fake the funk. Okay, go through it. It's necessary. It's necessary for us to go through these moments. And Spirit and the universe knows that it takes a certain vibration, a certain, maybe some of you feel cornered, all right, or you feel hijacked in a sense. Don't allow yourself to run from this. You need those certain vibrations to get the breakthrough, breaking ground as necessary, okay? Or formulating firm foundation. All right, let's see. The desert is alive. Oh, yes, I said that right. When in when in the throes of the desert, contemplate the following: you are not alone. You have more supplies with you than you think. Water is very near. Some of y'all might need to drink more water, okay, for your skin. All right. In the light, it says surreal, strange, unexpected visions and silence. In the dark, it says drying, deadening, disoriented, isolating. Go deeper. Frank Herbert's Dune. Oh my gosh, I just watched the movie Dune. That's weird. Where's the bell? Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen that movie Dune, go watch it. But they have a book here. I didn't know. It's either a book or something. It says Frank Herbert's Dune and Barry Lopez's Desert Notes, Edward Abbey's Desert Solitaire. Okay, so let's go into the healers. For some of you guys, it's like they're showing me this quote unquote skin tag again. This thing like this, like I said, it's like a code or something like you scan, but underneath it is like a button or some kind of like it looks like a battery, like somebody was trying to like take this off of their skin. And you know what? Snakes, they shed their skin. And we're talking about, eczema and different things like that. And there is a spiritual meaning behind, these things. So if you do have eczema and things like that, you know, these are spiritual connections to a deeper line of stuff. Okay. So just letting you know. So we're gonna talk about this healer, the healer. I hope y'all can hear me good out there. Okay, the healer. But this is saying that like you have self-healing properties. Like you have the power to withstand. Like some of you know how to withstand the altitudes and the depths of your situation, and you are a self-healer, and there not only you but what's inside of you, your inner child can heal the adult self can heal the inner child, the divine masculine can heal the divine feminine, and divine feminine can heal the divine masculine, as well as your soul, your source is going to step in as well, and all these things are going to work in conjunction together for whatever part of your life that you're trying to heal, be it mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, or spiritually. Okay, so let's go. The healer, 111. Okay, so portal time, beloved. Portal time. It's time for you to gain that understanding. Time for you to go through the shit. Okay, you got to go through to get through. Okay, it says the light worker, the gifted, the old soul. Yes. Okay, the experience. You have experience in this area. And now you know exactly what to do when it comes to certain things. And it's time for some of you to shed that old skin, which you it's also like now I'm not sure what that code means and that looking like a battery or button within somebody's arm. Like for some of you, it's like you have a hidden switch. Okay, you have a hidden switch, and for some of you, you could actually have a physical tattoo, a real tattoo that's not temporary. Okay, and it may have a deep meaning to you. I'm also picking up um, that some of you have a specific mark, like either a mole or a birthmark or something of this nature, and there's something about the nerves. Okay, they're taking me taking me down the rabbit hole here. Okay, we gonna continue. Okay, though some claim the work of the healer as their gift and name it as their dharma, the force of this archetype is within everyone. Right. It is our natural inclination to remember, to return to, and to reclaim that central and eternal life force from which we so easily drift away. In Sanskrit, the word avidya means forgetting, and it is said that this is the source of all suffering and dis-ease. So we're talking about someone having, you know, maybe some uh, physical dis-ease in their life, and now we are working with this energy, this archetype. Okay, and it is saying that forgetting is the source of all suffering and disease. So when you forget who you are, when you're not remembering the knowledge that helps you, that heals you, that gives you hope and things like that, if you forget these things that help you in your life, all right, you will be more disrupted. You will find yourself in a dis-ease or possibly with this disease within your body. Okay. Um, Moving forward. The healer's mission then becomes to move through the comfort of forgetting, through the veils of ignorance and denial, to reveal the radiance that already exists. The healer approaches this in multiple ways, from multiple angles, knowing the cycle of healing is not linear. It is a multi-layered and circuitous process, always leading back to its own origin, much like the Ouroboros. Okay. The image of the serpent is eternally tied to healing and medicine, both Western and Eastern. Western, the Caucasus, and Eastern, Kundalini. Okay, so maybe some of y'all need to work on y'all chakras. All right, if you have not been, this is the thing. With knowledge comes responsibility, and with knowledge also comes power. Okay, and you know, some of you know that there's something that you could be doing. You've already learned this. It's either been downloaded into your DNA code, or you have literally learned this or went to school for this. That there's some things that you could do to help yourself at this moment. Okay, and because you're deciding, because you're either in denial or because you just don't want to, or whatever the case may be, that is going to there's going to be even more dis-ease when it comes to that. You know what you need to do to help yourself, to heal yourself. Okay. It says study the serpent and its power. Okay. The wounded healer is not someone who was wounded and now is healed. It is someone who continues to courageously break open self and ego as a means for deep integration. So a person who is healed, a person who is a healer is not going to say, oh, well, I'm done, I'm healed with this. No, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on me. I'm still allowing myself to be broken open and then made brand new. So a healer is someone who's continuously, what does it say? Continues to courageously break open the self and ego as a means for deep integration. Okay. Yeah, because when I saw that vision with that person kind of like taking that skin off, that temporary tattoo or whatever, and that there was like that battery or button right there, it was really like kind of like maybe someone saying, you know what, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna release myself of something, or there's like this, and like I felt like this button was being pressed. Anyways, in the light it says self-contained, grateful, and awake. In the dark aspect, it says tired, needy, forgetting its own practice. Some of you have forgot your own practice. Some of you have forgot your way of healing. Some of you, and it could be all of us. I'm not going to say, because this is a collective message. This is really all of us have forgot our ways of healing and a capacity that we know to heal, um, that we know to get through things. Okay. And some of y'all are about to receive a vision, okay? A vision or a dream of something here, but don't discount it. Don't just throw it to the wayside. Like, oh my gosh, I saw that, and then boom, you just forget what you saw. You choose to be in denial. No, write it down. Research some of the main parts of it, or find someone, like myself, that can help you with it, okay? So that you can get the fullness, because nothing happens by accident. Okay, so let's get some details, some major details. Then we'll get some charms and a little guidance, a little more guidance. So what is the situation here for the collective? What is the situation here for the collective? That's crazy how, yeah, because some of you are putting yourselves in some kind of imprisonment, all right, but there is transformation here. Some of y'all concerned about someone. Maybe you have your eyes on someone or somebody has their eyes on you, but there's a lot of skepticism here. There's a lot of skepticism here. I'm also getting someone that's trying to be your help, or they want to help you in some shape, form, or fashion. This could be someone who's very close to you, a family member, or a friend of the family. Yeah, somebody's going through a lot of discomfort right now. And I'll show you these. We have imprisonment. We have family room. Sorry. I'm going to get a better camera, guys. I just wanted to try out this angle for a little while. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of despair here and discomfort. But it's really more of not allowing yourself to receive the help, possibly. But I do see someone coming out of this soon. Yes, very soon. Okay, yeah, somebody could be sick. Okay, it could be a male figure. I'll show you. Somebody could be sick mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, however, but somebody's not doing so well here. Is there anything else from this deck? Okay, I'm gonna be nosy anyways. Okay, yeah. Somebody could be moving or coming to visit, but there's help on the way. There is help on the way. I'm going to get you guys a few charms. Hold on, let me put this down first. Let me get you guys a few charms. It goes this way. Anyways, let's get you guys a few charms. Put it here in front of you guys. What does the collective need to be aware of? What does the collective need to see for the present and the near future? I'm also getting at somebody's mind is kind of fogged up. Somebody could be very dehydrated as well. I do see a full heart here though. Look at that. There's a full heart. Okay, here, which I love to see a full heart. Somebody really cares. Somebody has a lot of, they're trying to look at this from a better perspective. Um, the way these charms came out, man, you have the tunnel here. So yeah, this is a kind of a dark time. I do see this, and it could be very tumultuous because I see the mountains here as well. Right. So a lot of ups and downs, but you have the truth, and it's something that is not really being used here with the sword. It's not really being um, used properly. Okay, like you have a weapon, you have a power, you have something that you're not using to your highest benefit. Um, and it's making something bigger than what it needs to be. Like you can really get ahead of this if you wanted to, with the dragon energy here as well. Let me see if I could get a better look at this dragon. Okay. And we also have the dog. So someone is here. Someone is here to help you. Someone is here to, now this could be your spirit, your friend, your mom, your dad, whoever. Okay, but there is someone who is, it's kind of like they pledged their loyalty to you no matter how you're feeling. So just know that they're with you. They're very much so not allowing you to go through this alone. But if you resist this person or you resist this help, even from your higher self, that's on you. That's on you. Okay. Uh, let's get something else here. Let's get you some guidance real quick because this is kind of heavy. Um, we'll use the Angel Zebu Tarot. I mean, I said Angel Zebu Tarot. The Angel Zebu Oracle. So let's take a look. Let's get some guidance regarding the situation. Let's get one more. Yeah, I'm also hearing something about like hit a nerve. Something hit a nerve. Okay, I don't know. Something hit a nerve. That's what I'm hearing. Guys, you can always send me a gift, a love donation. At the information below. It's PayPal and um PayPal or CashApp. Okay, so let's see. What's the most potent energy that the collective needs to be aware for their highest good? Oh. So there's a few cards that came out here. Okay, so we have integrity. Integrity. I am truthful and honest and observe effortless positive interactions with others. I am truthful and honest and observe effortless positive interactions with others. So observe how people are treating you during this time. Observe the communication that you're receiving. You'll know who is there to help heal, to help you, to help them, and all the other ways. Okay, just be mindful of the interactions because you'll know who you need to be around, what is actually enabling you not to do the same, have to make the same excuses, but enabling you to tap into your power because they know that you can. Okay. Creativity. I am a conduit for magnificent divine expression. Again, this divine expression, it's confirming this integrity, this effortless positive interaction with others, divine expression. So you're gonna maybe hear something from someone, whether it's a tarot reading, whether it's a word of wisdom from an elder, or this is just your friend calling you, telling you, that they like like they're making something out of nothing, not in a bad way. For some of y'all, it could be in a bad way. For others of you, this is something good. This is someone saying like, "Hey, yeah, I'm by you. I love you unconditionally. I'm gonna stick by you." Okay, wisdom. I relax into my place of inner knowing. Yes, this is what I'm saying. Don't forget what you know. You know that you know that you know that you have been taught specific things, okay, either from youth or from whatever time, or like I said, it's deeply embedded in your DNA code or in your past life, activation. You know, okay, says, I relax into my place of inner knowing and access the wisdom available to me. So access this. You have this within you to access this specific wisdom that is going to help you through this time coming here and then for the present and the near future. Look at this. I gotta ring the bell. So you will be whoever this is, they will recover. Now, again, I'm not a doctor, so I have to, disclaim I don't know everyone's situation, okay? But for this personal individual, if they know, if they do what they know that can help them at this time, which is affirm, which is drink water, which is, eat healthy fruits and vegetables. Like you can look this stuff up on the internet, okay? But some of you, you know what needs to be said. If you're honest, it says, I'm truthful and honest. You're honest with yourself. You know what you need to do to affirm the situation to be complete, to be done, and to be done in a pace that is good for your health, okay, with the least amount of pain, right? So that you can move on to the next level. But it says here, it says acceptance, acceptance of optimal health. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I wish y'all could see that better. Like I said, I am getting a new camera soon, okay, and I'll be able to work all of its components and we'll be seeing this clearly. Okay, but it says acceptance of optimum health. I breathe life into my body and envision it as the healthy temple it is intended to be. I envision it as the healthy temple it is intended to be. I breathe life into my body and envision it as the healthy temple it is intended to be. Some of you are literally this some of you are literally in denial that you could actually be in a better position. Like I said, health, and look more about health right here. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Okay, you can do this. I believe in you. I'm sending you love and positivity and health right here, right now, at this time, and protection. I see trees and light within the trees. Someone's looking up at the light. They're saying, you know yourself. I'm hearing something about like supervision. Like, I don't know if somebody's under some type of supervision, okay? But it almost seemed like it was in another language as I was sending this to you all, to the collective. Yes. Okay. All right. For those of you who receive it, there it is. There it goes. So this also has to do with the things that you put into your body. I just saw 333. And then we're talking about vitality, health here. Okay, that's interesting because I was like, something was telling me like I need to do a health reading, but I was like, I didn't want to get people like I want you to continue your regimens, but we are adding additional, ideals, okay, that have been proven to work in addition to your natural regimen, your vitamins and things like that. Because nothing that is suggested here is meant to replace the professional advice, okay, um, that you may receive elsewhere. Okay. I bless my food with life affirming energy of vitality. So make sure that you're speaking life over your food, okay, because it goes in your body. You understand? I heard for some of you, like you might need to use coconut oil. Maybe you need to take a teaspoon of coconut oil. Go look up the health benefits online. Okay. Moving forward. Universal love. And we're talking about that interaction with others and that divine expression. Universal love. I am united with all of mankind through love. How beautiful. You're not alone. You're not alone. I'm not alone. I am not alone. Y'all not gonna make me cry. Y'all not gonna make me cry up here. Oh no, I can feel it coming. Woo. Y'all not gonna make me cry. Oh no. Okay. But feel your feelings though, guys. Okay. I might cry later. I might cry for y'all later. Okay. But I feel it. I feel your energy. And I'm just letting you know that you have what it takes. Okay. You have the experience to move forward. All right. And to destroy anything that will come your way um, in opposition. Okay. To the divine plan. All right. I'm going to clean this up. For those of you who want a reading at this time, you can get one. The information is right here at the bottom of the screen. I still do live individual readings for those of you who might have that question. But we are going to be changing things up here a lot, or we are, okay? We are changing things up here. Oh, excuse me. Up here. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Okay. And I will